Tonight, we're following up with a Colorado hero.
He's a hero of mine. He's a Denver man who has figured out how to help people who really need the help and to do this good work alongside his daughter.
We're going to keep doing this. People need our help.
We've told you before about the work Woody Faircloth is doing through his nonprofit, EmergencyRV. When natural disasters strike and people lose their homes, he and his 11-year-old daughter Luna find RVs for people to live in. They've been doing this incredible work since 2018 and are busy again after the devastating fire in Maui destroyed or damaged nearly 3,000 homes and businesses.
We were able to get 5 over in early September, and we're going to try to send 5 to 10 more on December 29th.
Woody and Luna are giving these latest RVs to firefighters who worked so hard to protect Lahaina and lost their own homes to the fire. And the need is so great.
The hotels are starting to reclaim the rooms that they had fire survivors stay in. I heard today of hundreds of people, families, kind of camping on the beach.
Now, complicating Woody's wonderful work is the fact that RVs are few and far between in Hawaii, for obvious reasons. But EmergencyRV got California firefighter groups to donate the cost of shipping the vehicles to Maui from San Diego. And getting RVs to San Diego is certainly something Woody can do. In fact, he and Luna drove one themselves from Denver. They made that 17-hour trip in 35 hours.
We had 3 flat tires yesterday. We think we've got all the tire issues resolved.
Hopefully, that's what we think.
Here's how their operation works. Some people don't want their RVs anymore. I think we all know someone like that. And Woody finds these people, and through his 501c3, those people donate the RV and get to write off the full appraised value of the vehicle on their taxes. EmergencyRV then gives that vehicle to deserving people who have no place to live. Woody told me about a couple in Boulder who recently donated their brand new Winnebago.
So they said, because we're so stupid. And I said, wait, you're not stupid. You're changing somebody's life. You're really making a difference here. And they said, no, we hate camping. And we thought if we got a motorhome, we love camping. We took it camping. We still hate camping, but and now we're paying $350 a month to store it.
Over our shoulder is a ship.
Woody and Luna have provided more than 130 RVs to people all over the country who've lost their homes to tornadoes in Kentucky, hurricanes in Louisiana, fires in California, and right here in Colorado.
We provided one to a family of 5. They had a 3-year-old who had cerebral palsy and was on a feeding tube, and they were living in their minivan, and that shouldn't happen.
And these RVs aren't loaners. The recipient gets the title. They own the RV. And here's the kicker. Woody says almost every single person who's received one of their RVs has then donated it to someone else when they found permanent housing, or given it right back to Woody and Luna so they can continue their work.
When you do something for someone with no expectation of anything in return, I mean, the rewards are they're indescribable. It's amazing.
Truly is just incredible work that you and Luna are doing. And I'm overwhelmed by it. I think everybody who hears your story is. And thank you so much for the update.
What a great cause. And nothing is stopping them. I love that.
No, it's great. And so Woody and Luna now are going to head over to Maui during Christmas break when she's out of school and meet the people that they have helped. And if maybe you have an RV you don't really use, their website is emergencyrv.org, and I promise it'll be put to good use.